So this is how I make reaction videos. So if you have been thinking about starting out your own YouTube channel or thinking about how to make reaction videos, to those movies you love, to that topic you want to talk about, or it can be anime. Okay, I focus on doing anime reactions, and yeah, it can look a bit difficult, but it isn't that difficult. It isn't as difficult as you think it is. Well, here is how you get the act of making reaction videos done with little to no effort, but a lot of dedication. Anyway, this is how it's done. First off, if you want to start making reaction videos, you need just certain things ready. One is that you need a phone, two is that you need a laptop, three is that you need an editing application. Now, for your phone, you need about two devices, that about two phones. Well, if you do not have two phones, it's just simply find someone that you can borrow from. Maybe it can be your mom, your brother, just for a few minutes, and then you can start your reaction. Now, contrary to popular opinion and thoughts, you don't need a high grade camera in order to get filming your reactions started. You can just use your basic phone camera. Now, this is how it's done. You need one device watching what you are reacting to, and another device videoing yourself. Although there are powerful devices that can do both, where you can be reacting to what you're watching and also videoing yourself from the same device, but that will take a high-tech computer to pull that off. Now, you are trying to do stuff with minimal cost to zero cost. Okay, starting out with what you have. Now, you simply get one phone, put it on a platform to capture yourself on the camera, that is to video your reaction, and put the second device, it can be a phone or a laptop, and on your screen recorder to record what you are watching. Now, for those using phones to do this, only phones with Android 10 and above, that's for those using an Android phone to do this, can have the ability to record inbuilt system sound. I mean, you see that in each screen recording application that you install. If your phone is Android 10 and below, well, you cannot record inbuilt sound, so you need a phone from Android 11, 12 and above to be able to do that. Now, that aside, just as I was saying, you need one phone videoing yourself, another phone watching your anime and watching what you are reacting to. Okay, now you simply just turn on the screen recorder of that particular phone. Then as you hit play, you start recording. Okay, start recording your screen so that you can have this pause and play effect, like you can pause and play as it is screen recording, so you can screen record everything that is going on. When you've paused it, the screen recorder have seen you post it and has recorded it and all. Now, when you are done doing this tool, now you have your footage from your first phone that is recording yourself and the other screen recorded footage from what you were reacting to. Now, once you have these two things ready, next thing is to head to your editing application and blend them together. Now, you might ask, what editing app do I make use of? Well, there are numerous of very amazing editing applications out there, but for me, I use Capcut. Now, there are other types that you can make use of, which I'll share later, but for now, so that this video doesn't get elongated and start distracting from what I'm talking about, I'm using Capcut to blend my footages together. Now, just as I have explained to you, you are taking the footage from your reaction and that of you videoing yourself, okay? And right now, we're going to feed it into our editing app. So here it's how it is done. So I am using CapCut, so you simply just enter CapCut. Okay, so here we are. This is my CapCut page. Okay, I've just opened CapCut. Now, once you open CapCut, for those that are very new to editing, the first thing you see is new project. You simply click on new project. You see a gigantic import at the top left. You click on import, bring your two footages there. Once you just double click it, it will import here and you get to this screen that I have right here. Now, this is just one of my videos and this is my screen recorded video. Now I have both of them here. This one from that of my camera footage, this one from my screen recorder. Now all you have to do is to import, but wait, let me start this afresh, move this from here. So this is what it will look like at first. Then you simply import them by dragging and dropping in the open field. Now before I get to that, I'll just explain the interface that you are seeing right here. This down here is your timeline. This is your import page. These are tabs to make different adjustments and effects. And this just shows your project settings. This is for exporting your file when you are done, and shortcuts and the rest of them. Though as we go on, I'll touch on that later, but for now you just need to familiarize yourself with this import screen and get started. Now to put your reaction videos together, you simply do it any of these two ways. Now one, you can either put your video first, that is, put your footage first, then put your reaction video over it, or you can put your reaction video first, below it, then put your own camera footage above it. Well, I'm going to show you. There are two ways of doing this. You can pick whichever suits your fancy. So here it is. So I simply just drag and drop my footage. Okay, this is one of my completed videos, but don't worry about it. It's just from my camera capturing myself from my first device. Now from the second device that was screen recorded, this is it here. You simply just drag and drop this. Okay, now I don't want this playing, so I'll just mute it. Okay. Now, so this is it. Now I know that this other one is laying over this one. All you simply do is to head over here. Now this is like your inspector tab to what you have selected. Now I selected this, and I can make different kind of adjustments to this video from here. Now all I want to do is to resize this. You simply just downscale this. Let's just make it this maybe 50. You can see that the size has reduced when I reduced the scale. Or you can simply just do this. It does the same thing. You can see as I did that, the scale reduced. Or you can just simply increase, just anyhow you want to do. But to have specific adjustments, you just put this, then you drag this, put it wherever you want. This is the first method of making your reaction videos. You can see I have both of them blended together. Now all you do is to find where you started from, wherever you started yapping from, find the synchronizing point. Now to do that, whenever you are starting your screen record, you just can say start, so that as you are recording yourself, you can hear yourself saying start. Okay, so that's the point where you put your screen recorded reaction videos so that both can be synchronized. Don't worry, when you make one video, you understand what I'm saying. All right. So once you have blended like this, you have your two footages. This one from your first device that uses your camera to video yourself. This one emanating from your reaction videos that you screen recorded. So you can see this. You can just play and you yap and yap all your yappings that you want to yap, and there you have it. So this is the first method of making your reaction videos. You can just do this, make your adjustments and all, and that's that. So this is the first way of getting your reaction video done. Now the second method is to put your screen recorded video first. Now that way it is going to come out first here. Let me remove this. And the second way, you can drag and drop your screen recorded reaction first. It comes out first. Then you bring your own camera footage next, as you can see. Then you simply come and resize this. You can just shrink this. Then what you are playing comes below. And yeah, you can just reduce this more. This is it. You can put yourself anywhere. Okay, I didn't want this to be playing loud, so let me mute it. So yeah, this is it. So right here we have our screen recorded video down here on large here as the first footage you brought in first, then you reacting to it comes here. So those are the two ways that you can do your reaction videos, how you can start your reaction videos. This is just getting started. This is how you put them together. All right. Okay, I'll now cut this here. So I hope this helps you get started with your reaction. Okay, so if you have been thinking about it or trying to contemplate how you should get started your own reaction channel, you can simply open a channel and just follow the steps I have highlighted. Now there are a whole lot more that comes with making reaction videos, like a whole lot more, but this is the basic. This is how you get started. So in my next video, I'll teach you how to adjust these two things properly so that you don't have this excessive there's too much space here that is not necessary. You can just carry only yourself in a better way while cutting out your background that is excessively blocking your reaction. So that'll be in my next video, so just look out for that. But this is the basic way you get started, and that's that. So now I want you to remember one thing with making videos. The time to start is now. If you have been thinking about it, stop thinking and start doing. Okay, the best way to learn how to edit and blend videos together is actually editing. There is no amount of tutorials that would make you fully grasp how to edit. To know how to edit, you need to start editing. Alright, so that'll be that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.